So bias can be created by the brain's reliance on mental shortcuts. Personal experiences, emotions, social and cultural conditioning, again, how you were raised, what you know about life, and flaws in data collection or research design. If you're this is a good example of how the media, the news organizations, and social media and things like that can sway our biases. If we're told that the sky is falling long enough, and examples, whether true or false, of the sky is falling, we may believe the sky is falling, right? That's propaganda. And our mind then becomes biased or prejudiced to that way of thinking. And this leads to these flawed in judgment. Some may not be a problem, some may be irrelevant, but some may be a really big deal if it is about a people group, a race, a lifestyle, or something that has to do with how you're doing an investigation. As an investigator, those biases can influence your investigation and thus cause you to make wrong conclusions or outright fail in your investigation. So, as I said, bias exists in all of us to some degree. If it's unconscious, it's implicit. If it's conscious, it's explicit. And I know a lot of us in law enforcement, coroner work, we've heard about implicit bias a lot in the last few years. And some courses you'll take with implicit bias basically tells you that you're racist against all races except for your particular race that you are a member of, and you just don't know it. I don't believe in that. I don't think that's true. But implicit bias is a type of bias that you're unconscious. Again, because you were raised that way or because you feel a certain way, then you have this unconscious bias. You don't even know that. You don't even know you're doing it. You don't even know that you feel that way unless you really stop and explore. But understand that not all bias is bad. Bad bias is bad, but not all bias.